Kyle Williams did it, Michael. He did it.
Beetle.
You called it.
Zo.
What a weekend.
Timmy.
What a weekend.
It was sort of fun having skin in the game, Beetle.
You doubled down, buddy.
I doubled down. I never double down.
Have yourself a steak tip, would you?
I'm not a double down type of guy. I don't know what you do to me.
That was great.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's not me.
Mike, it turns out that guy is really fast.
Man.
He's fast.
I think
That was so fun, Beetle.
I think he's got to have the ball in his hands first, but once you get it there, oh my.
That's the key.
Good luck catching him.
Oh,
Good luck.
just sort of fun and a good reminder of, first of all, I love coming in here. You know, every Tuesday, like, we have fun. Like, that made it fun for me. You know,
we got to
like,
find our next thing.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, I know, but it has to be organic because that was really true. And I was thinking about it a lot because you're not always going to be right on things like that. So, like, Jalen Polk would be an example. Like, I would have been wrong, and I probably would have.
Wish I had bet
said,
on that
you
one
know,
with you.
But that one was a fun one and a good reminder that sometimes just a little patience can pay off, and we'll find our thing.
So we were just talking about yesterday. We talked about this. If Kayshon Boutte comes back,
Yeah.
whenever that is,
Yeah.
do you want there to be more playing time for Kyle Williams if it comes at the expense of snaps for Kayshon Boutte?
No.
I don't either. No. So we can all agree on that. Yeah. But does this change the equation? If Kayshon Boutte, and I don't know that he is, you can tell us what you've heard, but if he were getting close for Thursday night and you've got this long layoff before your next game, does the performance of Kyle Williams last Sunday, if you're Mike Vrabel, lead you to say, hey, let's give the kid another opportunity? It's the Jets. I mean, coaches have to factor that in, even though you never let your players know it. And you say, let's keep Boutte on the shelf and get him healthy and roll with the kid again.
So I would say this to me would come down to just a medical decision. Like, you're either ready or you're not, Beetle. And if he's ready,
Are you about to give me the pregnant line?
play him. Right. From Vrabel. I think if he's ready, you play him. Like, because the difference between Kayshon and Kyle is still significant. And but I think what it does is it gives Kyle confidence going forward that if you do need to turn to him again, that he'll come through for you. I want to tell you guys, I'm sitting there, and I don't know if you agree or disagree with this. Fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Game is where it is. And I'm like, okay, this is Baker Mayfield's time, fourth quarter. But this is also the Patriots' time. Like, they're an effort and finish culture.
Were you nervous after the pick?
And well, so this is even before the pick, Zoe. I said to myself, I had a moment. I don't know if you guys ever have these. I'm like, I have no idea how this game's going to turn out. But this has been a lot of
It's been a great game.
fun.
That was awesome.
You know
awesome.
You know what's great? Nobody's talking about it. It's natural grass. And
Yes.
the field got torn up in between the hashes.
Yep.
And it felt like when I'm looking at it through the binoculars and I see the clumps, then I'm like, oh, wow, look, guys, the uniform's dirty. This is good.
Right.
It's like old school football, back and forth. I got nervous when they hit the 50 because they were backed up. And there was about less than 4 minutes left. They had all 3 timeouts. They didn't use them.
Yeah.
It was quiet. Then he hit that in cut, got it to the 50, and then he got it to Otten on the little drag. And I'm like, oh, crap. Then there was another one. They got it to the 28, and they're still not using their timeouts. I'm like, damn, there's not enough time. It's like 1:28, clock's running. And then, boom, everything went to hell on when you held them on fourth down. Big get off by the defense.
And I have more thoughts to get into on that. My bigger picture thought was that, start of the fourth quarter, like, I feel like I could have, no matter what happened, I felt like I could have come in here today and said, you know what? The Patriots, ultimately, Drake's pick was a killer. They didn't pull it out, but they showed they can play with one of the better teams in the NFC, and the future is still bright. Like, I could have come in here and said that based on where the game was at that point. But now, because of what Zoe just said, the defense getting the big play to get him off the field and win the game, I feel like I can come in here and say, this team is really good and worthy of respect as a contender as we come down the stretch here. Weather's cold, seeing some snowflakes driving down here through Norfolk and Rentham.
Yeah.
Like, it's football weather. This is like, they are good and worthy of respect. Like, that was a good win. And so that's sort of my thought. Like, the only positive things to say.
How many will they have, Mike?
In the end,
Yeah. Just do that.
Feels like a long time ago that we were talking.
Well, like do the simple math. And I said yesterday,
let's do it.
You know, the 11 win total that McCone gave at the start of the year. No one looks better than Tim McCone right now. He's crushing it.
Right.
If they get to 11, what the hell happened? They fell apart down the stretch. This is 2021 all over again.
So should we go through it real quick?
Or if you'd like, yes.
Let's do it.
I mean, even if you don't do the win-loss,
I like doing that.
But I'm happy to do it
So
with
this week, they should beat the Jets at home, even though it might be tougher than you think.
They're going to beat the Jets.
Okay, they should. At the
feel it in the air.
At the Bengals could end up being.
Mike, isn't there a buzz here?
They feel a buzz. Feel the buzz on the plains, Beetle. 85% Patriots fans.
Phil down there walking around.
How about the stadium? I said 30% Patriots fans in Tampa. What did you think?
I think it was 30-40.
Did you hear the MVP chants though on the TV broadcast throughout that game? It was wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So just energy around the team, it definitely feels. So if I give them the Jets, that's 9. Right, or that would be 9 wins.
9,
right?
Yep.
Okay, and then at the Bengals, if Burrow's back, that wouldn't shock me, but I'm going to give him that one.
Yep.
So that's 10. After that is the Giants at home Monday night. I'm going to give him that. So that's 11. And then I think this is where you start to get into could go either way, right? Buffalo coming in here, that's tough. But at Baltimore, I think they're coming on a little bit. So even if you go the other way on those 2 games, that's still 11.
Yep.
And then
11-4.
You wrap at the Jets, right? Am I right on that?
Yes.
That would be
minimum 12-5, Mike.
at the Jets and home against Dolphins. I feel comfortable at 12, even giving them room for a slip up here or there, which is nuts compared
12 to
where
14
we were.
wins. 14's in play.
And we're doing. I love it, Beetle. And we're doing everything we shouldn't do.
Mike, you know me.
I know. I can't. I love this Beetle.
You know me.
Beetle.
14 is in play.
The bounce in your step this year has been unbelievable.
Glass
to
half
me.
full all week
Mike,
too.
I demand a good team. They give us a good team. They
love
deserve to be celebrated.
Beetle, you're the best.
I'm celebrating them every day.
I love it.
Every day I'm celebrating
Love
this
this
team.
Beetle.
14 is in play.
It's crazy.
14 wins.
It's crazy.
It's insanity. No, I'm not saying they will or that it would. I'm just saying they're minimum getting to 12. If they get to 11, it's a problem. They have to get to 12 wins
I think that.
to not fall apart down the stretch.
right.
They have to have 12 wins. The number 1 seed is in play. 14 wins is in play. And the ceiling on Drake Maye, Mike, is quickly turning into he could become the best quarterback in the NFL sometime within the next calendar year. I'm talking about where everyone just recognizes, oh, yeah, Maye, Mahomes, Allen. Like, he's there. He's going to get there if he keeps playing like this. Now, he has to prevent himself from getting killed the way he's playing.
Yep.
But that's what's happening. You're seeing this happen right in front of your eyes.
Yeah, incredibly exciting. I mean, obviously, we're doing it. We're projecting good health. Like an injury could change the picture in a heartbeat. I do worry. I have a couple things, not to maybe just to balance it off. A couple things. The running back situation this week would be one that's on my mind. Is Ramondre Stevenson ready to come back? Terrell Jennings left that game, didn't come back with a knee injury. They don't have much depth there on a short week, so I think that would concern me. They haven't had a turnover. They haven't forced a turnover the last 2 weeks. Hasn't cost them, but I'm just thinking about things that could potentially swing it in the other direction. Those are 2 that come to my mind. So.